What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Slackers, April Fools. But no, today I want to discuss this. What is this called? The concert leak, and it's kind of been making the rounds over the past few days. Actually, last Friday, I started having people ask me to cover this, so I had to look at it because more than like 3 people asked me to do this. I was like, "What is this?" So looked into it, and here's what I think. I can potentially debunk this depending on how you want to look at the evidence that I have. And well, it's evidence anybody can look up themselves. So if you don't know what the concert leak is, basically this thing came out back in early January of this year. So before Pyro and Myth were revealed, right? So this leak here, let me read this properly. So the leak states that Nintendo is currently planning on hosting a live event, a live 3-hour-long concert in 2022, so next year. But it's going to be a symphony orchestra where they will play orchestrated renditions of songs that appear in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. All right, so they're celebrating Smash Bros. Right? The event will be held in Japan after the second Fighters Pass is complete, and they're taking all precautions needed to make the event happen and be safe. Okay, sure, makes sense. They'll stream the event live on YouTube for everyone around the globe to watch and witness. Okay, cool. And then eventually, and I have a little issue with this part here, but I'll get to that as well. Eventually, Nintendo will distribute a soundtrack disc on the My Nintendo service. And then below is the list of songs. So they're essentially saying that Nintendo is going to distribute this on the My Nintendo service. I think that's free, so Nintendo's giving that out for free. Hold on. All right, so here's the leak list, or the list of songs that are going to be played, right? That should be on screen here. So, yeah, back in January, this popped up. And the only reason this is getting any consideration, anybody's talking about it, is because it has the list of songs, and it has a list of songs for every single character in Super Smash Bros. That's how they're going to kind of celebrate the game. Each character gets their own song, and that will be played in this orchestral event, right? Except for Ken. Somehow, every single character on here, except Ken. Why did they leave Ken off? That kind of seems like a kind of a mishap, right? A misstep. Like, all right, you missed something, right? This kind of seems like it's from 4chan. It's a text leak. Take it what you want, right? But it kind of seems like somebody was really trying to do a lot for this, to really create some sort of event or some sort of leak. And, well, they forgot something. And Ken is kind of the outlier here. It's like, what happened to Ken? But the main reason everyone's talking about this is towards the bottom of the list. It has what should be like the bottom 5. It has a Xenoblade 2 soundtrack, music, right? Signifying that there's going to be a Xenoblade 2 rep. Below that, we have Insanity Beach for Crash Bandicoot, presumably. And below that, we have a song titled Proof of a Hero. Sound familiar? That's a Monster Hunter track, alright? Monster Hunter tracks in Smash Bros? I don't know about that. Maybe. Wait a minute. Does anybody else? Yeah. Anybody else recognize? I had to go look it up. So let me play this clip here real quick. Somebody should have done a little fact checking. So anybody can do this. Fire of Smash Bros. Go to Vault. Go to Sounds. Go to Music. And then from Music, you got to go all the way to the bottom down here. Oops, down to the bottom. Go to the other category. Look for number 38. Number 38. Oh, we passed it a little bit. You'll see. Number 38. Does that name of that song, does this seem kind of familiar? Has anybody been talking? Oh, that's right. It's a part of the leak that everyone's been talking about. Proof of a Hero. So remember those last 3 songs? One that's supposedly a Xenoblade 2. Well, not supposedly. It is a Xenoblade 2 song. And then a Crash Insanity Beach. Was that the song for Crash Bandicoot? And then Proof of a Hero for Monster Hunter? Because, wait a minute. Proof of a Hero's already in Smash Bros? What's going on with that? So that's the thing. Every character that we've gotten, first party and third party, whichever, for DLC, they all came with, obviously, the character, stages, and their own music tracks. And those music tracks on that list are tied, from that leaked list, are tied to that specific character, right? Sephiroth has his, Steve from Minecraft has his own, Min Min's got her own. Dragon Quest, you get it. All these songs are tied to a certain character. So this whole thing, that whole list kind of implies that every character besides Ken, I think I'll talk about this, or I don't know if I've talked about this yet, but Ken is also missing his song. So why are they missing Ken? Well, I'll jump into that in a little bit. But why do they go for a brand new song that comes with a character for DLC for everybody, but then Monster Hunter, they're like, no, his song's already in the game. This seems maybe a little bit of a stretch. Somebody maybe didn't do enough research, or maybe this leak is just trying to pull a fast one on us. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think this kind of helps debunk it a little bit, because I mean, why wouldn't it, right? All right, back to some more of the other video parts. See, the music track Proof of a Hero is already in Super Smash Brothers. So why on earth are they going to bring a Monster Hunter character into Smash Bros, but with a song that's already in Smash Bros? Doesn't every single character that comes in DLC wise, don't they come with their own music tracks? So wouldn't we take a music track from the Monster Hunter character supposedly that's coming? Wouldn't we take a track from that? Wouldn't it make more sense? Because every other character, look at every other DLC character, they had their own song that came with them, right? Talk about Min Min, for example, right? Min Min, I looked this up. She came with 18 music tracks. There's exactly 18 music tracks for the ARMS franchise in Super Smash Bros., which means there was no ARMS music tracks before the game, right? At least when I researched this, it said there was no ARMS music in Smash Bros. Prior to Min Min coming in. All 18 tracks came with her. So, okay, take that for what you will. Every DLC character has a music track from this list that pertains to, well, celebrating them being in Smash Bros. So, you already have a song in this from this list that's already in the game, which makes absolutely no sense then, right? Kind of like, wait a minute. How do you mistake that? How do you not look at the music that's in Smash Bros and go, all right, I can't choose this song. I can't choose this for an upcoming DLC character, right? How do you get that mixed up? Kind of a big oversight, in my opinion, right? Again, it's a 4chan text leak. Take it how you will. I don't believe it, but my opinion. So, even more to this, right? Let's talk about the song, a few of the songs, and some of the companies that would be involved with this, right? So, now, for some of these music tracks, they do belong to composers who work on music for other companies. For example, Square Enix, right? So there's no way that somebody like, I'm going to probably butcher these names, and I do apologize, but how do you pronounce his name? Nobuo. Basically, this dude, there should be a little picture of him on screen. This dude is responsible for Final Fantasy music. So you're going to tell me that Nintendo's going to host this huge event, and they're just going to say, yeah, go ahead, play a Final Fantasy song. Hold on there. Hold on there. I think the dude that composed these songs gonna need to have a say in this, right? And is he gonna just let some random person, some random orchestra get put together and go, use it? I don't care. It's my work. You can use it and profit off of it. Kind of grit my teeth on that one a little bit. But there's also the next person I want to talk about. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name because I'm going to butcher it. But here's a picture of him on screen. This dude is responsible for Dragon Quest, and from doing a little research, this dude is kind of, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but from what I've heard, he's kind of a pain in the butt to work with. But I can understand that, right? Again, this is like the Dragon Quest composer guy. He makes this music. He's not gonna just say, all right, some random group I've never heard of, some random group that's just going to celebrate a different game that yeah, he's done a couple music tracks that got into Smash Bros., sure, but he's not going to just all of a sudden give up his music, right? Just say, use it, I don't care. Even though it's mine, it doesn't matter. Hold on, that doesn't make too much sense to me, right? Especially from what I looked up. People don't just give it up and just go ahead, take it, right? So let me talk about the length of the concert as well. It says the length of the concert is going to be like 3 hours, right? Well, somebody did the math according to all the music tracks that they're considering or that are on that list, right? every music track, if you played them back to back to back to back, no stop, no pausing, no, readjusting, no intermission. Because again, if you're going to have a 3-hour show for all music, I'm assuming there's got to be some sort of intermission in there somewhere. So when you line up every single music track that's on this list, guess what? It comes in at over 3 hours long. Somebody said 5 hours. Somebody else said about 4 hours, just under 4 hours. So we'll say just under 4 hours. You're going to tell me that the orchestra concert, these people performing these songs are going to sit there for 3 plus, maybe 4 plus hours doing all this music, just back to back, boom, 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 with no breaks? It's another red flag to me. Like, I've been to musical concerts. Some of them not against my will, but some of them I didn't want to go to, but I've sat through them. And guess what? They take breaks, okay? It happens. They need to. You got to rest a little bit, right? You're not going to go to a music concert and have, your favorite artist that you're watching. They're not going to perform 3 plus hours of songs continuously with no break. That doesn't happen. Oftentimes, they will perform quite a few songs, take a little break, kind of joke around with the crowd a little bit. They're never going to do everything in just one giant sitting, okay? That's not how this is. So, there's too many red flags for me that don't make sense. The composers, there's so many people they need to also get permission to also then let this orchestra play these renditions. If they're going to be live streaming this on YouTube for a fact, right? So it just doesn't make sense. Back to that soundtrack, the disc that they're planning to give out on the My Nintendo service. If they're going to do that as a celebration of Smash, guess what? You're gonna need the permission to put those songs onto the CD. You can't just go, all right, it's in Smash Bros. But we're going to do something completely different with this distributing music all of a sudden. So if they're in Smash Bros, we just get it. No, that's not how that works. They're going to need to get permission again to then put it on the CD. So you know what that means? They have to, kind of get the licensing, the rights. They're going to have to get that, whatever. They're probably going to have to pay a nice penny for some of these music tracks to be put on the CD. Companies aren't just going to willingly give out their music for free. That's not how this works. Especially if Nintendo's going to have to pay for these songs to put it on the CD and then give them out for free. That doesn't make any sense business-wise. I know it's a celebration for Smash Bros, but to acquire all this music, I know not all the music's third-party, but there's going to be quite a bit of it, right? So having all of that music and then just giving it away for free, that doesn't make no sense to me. So, I don't know. Again, one of these songs is already in the game, and people are taking it. All right, they predicted the Xenoblade character. Well, the Xenoblade 2. They didn't predict the character. They predicted the series that was going to come next. That's essentially what this leak is saying. And then they took, Insanity Beach with Crash is supposedly next, which, if you think about that, that kind of would make sense. For the next reveal is going to be around June for E3 time. Crash would be a big name to reveal around E3 time. So, I guess that ties in, right? Not everything is going to not make sense. There's going to be things on this leak that will make sense. There's things that won't make sense. There's things that this leaker overlooked. Like I said, Ken. Why is Ken missing his song? He shouldn't be missing his song. You're going to celebrate every single character, but then Ken's going to be over here. Not with the thumbs up, but Ken's going to get a thumbs down this time. He's like, why did I get left out? What did I do? What did Ken do? He did nothing. Maybe this is his punishment for that leaked picture of the actual leaked picture of Ken, before Smash Ultimate released. Maybe that's punishment. It's not. That was a joke, but you get what I'm saying. So a lot of this, okay. If you want to leave this on the back burner, wait till we see the next character. Sure. Maybe if it's Crash, maybe, people will start talking about this again. But we just got to wait and see. But I think, personally, I'm not believing this one. It's there's too many little red flags, and one really big red flag with the Proof of a Hero song already in Smash Bros. It's kind of like, you didn't do enough. You did research, but you didn't think it all the way through. That's kind of what I'm getting. To sum this up in a nutshell, I believe somebody had a little too much time on their hands went to their keyboard, typed a bunch of stuff, and went, smash leak. Here you go, internet. And that's what happened. That's what I believe this is. But then again, maybe this is all real, and I don't know. Either way, let me know what you guys think about this leak down below. Do you believe it? Do you not believe it? Did I give proof to maybe sway you in one way? Because, well, that's what I tried to do. Either way, that is going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed as always. And I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.